Hey everyone, this is Jeremiah Stanley. I'm the Dean of Students at Trinity Baptist College, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you in person this fall. But hope that you are enjoying the Introduction to TBC course on Populi. It's beautiful right now here in Jacksonville. I'm enjoying a nice, sunny afternoon here, just enjoying God's creation. And it's about the middle of June right now. And if you're wondering what college faculty and staff does in the summer, it's really just a lot of planning and making preparations for another academic year. But we also get to enjoy a little bit of downtime in the summer. Actually, next week, my wife Jenny and our three boys, we are headed to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and going to spend a week hiking and just enjoying the attractions around Gatlinburg. And our three boys, they're ages 13, 10, and 7, and so they are pretty energetic, and it's going to be fun spending the week with them. We're going to do some whitewater rafting, some fishing, some hiking, and just really enjoying God's creation there in Tennessee. So once I get back from that trip, I'll be really gearing up and making preparations for the fall semester, and wanted to share with you just a little bit about what the culture of TBC is like, so that you will be prepared for just your first steps as a new member of the TBC family. Really, the focus of what we're about at TBC is making disciples. So everything that we do is going to be centered upon the gospel of Jesus Christ, his death, his burial, his resurrection, the fact that Jesus Christ is the only way that we can have access to God. Everything that we do is centered upon that truth. And so as a college, whether it's from the faculty and staff or the student leaders at TBC, we're all going to be focused upon developing you into a more committed follower of Christ. But then also we want to encourage you to take the next step and help someone else to become more committed to following Jesus. So it's not just discipling you as a student, but training you to be a disciple. That's really the heartbeat of what we're doing. So when you think about, okay, what would make me a successful college student, that really would be it. It's you taking further steps to grow and deepen your relationship with Christ, but then also taking that next step and pouring your life into someone else, taking someone else by the hand and saying, hey, let me show you a little bit more who Jesus is, and helping them to grow in their faith as well. That's going to be part of our training for you as a TBC student. Every fall semester, we kick off with a time of spiritual emphasis, and so we bring in a special speaker for that. It's usually a 3-day event, and this year our speaker is Jared Wilson. He is a noted author and speaker, also the Director of Communications at Midwestern Theological Seminary in Kansas City, Missouri. He'll be with us for 3 days. Of course, we'll have our student-led praise and worship band doing music for us those days as well. But that's a great time to start the semester off, really focusing on Christ and helping us to get our hearts and minds really just grounded in Him before we start the new academic year. So I'm looking forward to that, praying that God will do great things through that event. But also for you personally, I would like to encourage you to pray for not just your own spiritual development, and that God will work in your heart as you get on campus, but also for our entire student body, all of the returning students, the new incoming students that will be joining you this fall. I'm just praying that God will help all of us, faculty and staff included, to grow deeper in our relationship with Him. And I think if we're all praying about that, focused on that, and making that the priority for our lives, we're going to see some really great things happen this fall at TBC. But again, just thinking about the culture, thinking about what you can do to prepare to be a part of that. That really would be the main thing I would want to emphasize to you is begin now. Begin now praying, begin now reading Scripture, and really focusing, asking God to prepare you for your time at Trinity, because that's going to be the central theme of what we're trying to do and accomplish as a student body, is to deepen our relationship with Jesus Christ. So I'm looking forward to meeting you here in just a few short weeks, and I'm praying for you individually that God will begin to do great things in your life as you make your way to Trinity. And if I can do anything in the meantime to help you, please do not hesitate to contact me, and hope that you enjoy the rest of your summer, and I'll see you in just a few short weeks. God bless.